Hello and welcome to Let's Play Dark Chronicle. Let's continue going through the Rainbow Butterfly Woods. Now, we have only 3 more actual stages to go. Legendary Killer Snake. Time to beat all monsters 440. Fish goal 49 centimeters, which is achievable actually. And defeat enemies using the ride pod for another medal. Again, not concerned at all about that. What we're actually concerned with is getting the Geostone and some flame crystals, because we really want some. Our wrench has 20 synthesis points on it now. 20! In fact, actually, considering weapon stats, we'll just switch to the ride pod, deal with whatever that is, and then we'll switch back to Monica so she can take the EP for it. If it's an ice element, then this should be the easy response to this. I'm amazed that did that little damage. Absolutely amazed at that. I am amazed. But that does show how much Monica's weapons need improving. Oh, and it's still got a... Right. Max. Ride pod. Blast. Back to Monica. Why do things the difficult way when you've got Steve who can blast things? I don't know. But actually, we could have got Steve his award and not made a real effort at it. Right. I keep pressing the wrong button first for transferring characters around. But this is a nice way of sorting the game out, really. And also it means you can power up somebody whose weapons are weaker. Oh, Flame Crystal! Pounce! Right. I'm amazing that we got a Flame Crystal from the... I'm not going to bother that too much. Right. Attach to the drill wrench. I think it still needs attack, but that's something... oh, we could attach attack crystals to it, but we'll wait and see if it's needed. Right, Flame 11. Still needs more flame. By the way, sort that out. You know what, why are we bothering with that? Yep. Transfer character, please. Thank you. Transfer back to Steve. Fire. You know what, Steve, have the EP for that. You deserve it. Ooh, lots of enemies. Back to Monica, who should level up both of her weapons here. Alright, both your weapons are now level 4. And we get some holy crystals. Nice. And also both Monica's weapons are level upable, so we'll actually concentrate on those now, because Monica does seem to have lower level weapons than Max's wrench. Mind you, Max's wrench is a bit overpowered at the moment, if we're really honest. And that rock gave us nothing. And over there is another target for Steve. Steve, kill. Now, interestingly, that gate has a star attached to it. Does it have any significant meaning? Possibly. Right, Monica, grab. And over here there is another chest, and in fact, a second exit. This one, the sun. Oh, and another 2 flame crystals. Right, we're going to attach both of those. And spectrumize. So flame now up to 17. That should be more than enough, really. No, amazingly, it's not. So we're going to need yet more flame crystals. Oh, now the Gymo has a thing attached to it. I think it's got a yell. It's not going to yell at that. Right, we're okay for hit points at the moment. By the way, this is almost suicidal. Let us hide behind that. Ow! There was a plan there, I'm sure there was. Alright. Enough of this. Steve, blast him. That'll teach you the respect of the hammer. Let me get a sturdy rock. Right, let's throw this at you. And miss. Because I am rubbish. Steve, fire. During the early games, it does really see, early part of this game, it does appear that we're just leaving the entire game to Steve. Your point being? Steve is powerful enough to deal with all the enemies, all of them. So we'll let him deal with all the enemies. There's a few he can't deal with, PCs being one of them really. But even then, now he can shoot, he can hit things. Back when he was reliant on whacking them to death, he might not have been able to, but... Right, I can't see what the enemy is, but we're going to shoot at it. Fine. I was planning on leaving you, but... It's fine, we can get the thing a bit later. Nope, don't slash. Grab the geostone. Right, and in this chest there is... gun repair powder. Very nice. And over here we have... the orb. Which tells us there's actually quite a few enemies left, so we might still get that photo shoot. Right one view. We don't need a lot to level, so it might be worth having a go at that scoop, even if it costs us most of our remaining gold. And we get some repair powder. We have plenty of healing items. Lots of fish. I should really have brought the cooker. Yeah. Worry about that later then. Alright, let's actually do what I was doing before I lost track of things. Inside scoop. There is a Gymo's yell somewhere. Maybe some grass is a spooky spell. We'll go back and get that possibly at another date. But we don't need it. Ah, we're really done with hitting. Come on. Got anything? No. Steve. Actually, no, we'll swap back here. Get another sturdy rock. It's not absolutely important that we get that scoop. It's not absolutely important we get all of any of them, really. And switch to Monica. Right, that armband's closing in. Get some thunder elements. Thunder in a jar for you. This is a bad exchange. Therefore, Steve. The exchange is made right again. And Monica gets yet more points. That time we got you. You're just going to go into charge mode, I'm not going to bother with you. Steve's actually taking a bit of pounding from that. And I'm not overly bothered if I gave Max the EP, he's going to do it anyway. Right, switch back to Monica. Hunker Copper. Chest, we get some cyclone crystals, weak crystals. Giant snake thing. I love how his weapon auto homes in as well. You can aim for him. Oh, but we have cleared the dungeon out.
Looks like we got them all.
Yep, we have. So, get the rest of that. Go and open the last two chests, which are our chests actually. One of them does have a treasure map in it. Ooh, and the other has a cloud. We haven't had this before. Basically, there are two items.
Which shall it be?
We get a 50-50 shot at which one we get. We'll go with red.
Very good.
And we get some jewel crystals, which actually I prefer over the armband at this stage of the game. And this will have the treasure map, but just for completion's sake, we pick up the treasure map. Right, switch back to Maximilian. Now, fishing locations. There's a convenient one on the way, and then I've got to remember which one we actually go through one of these doors. Could fish here, but the other one's on the way as well. Also, rock we need to throw. Nope, don't spectrumize, we'll equip. Put on the fishing hook. We may need to start finding some... Oh, we've got plenty of alternate bait. There's the normal stuff, but there is quite a lot of stuff you can use as bait, actually. And we have possibly... Nah, it's only a small fish. It's not going to make 49 centimetres, which was the target, I believe. Nope, we got a pristine fish, 44 centimetres, 39 fishing points. Which I believe, if I'm right... Yay! We can upgrade the luck. So the next big upgrade is flight. Also, it's getting dark. It's been almost a day in a dungeon, it seems, at the moment. Okay, now I always get this wrong. Nope, that's a sealed one. So we can't do anything about that. But what we can do is go through this one. And as I said, we'll worry about the other bits when they happen. A bit later in the game. Also, we have Ride-Pod Fuel we should probably sell. Because we're going to repair Steve now. It's worth keeping a couple in reserve for emergencies, i.e. Steve gets hit by something. But with the way I've got him set up, he shouldn't be unless I'm being stupid. Actually, no, let's not save yet. Let's exit the dungeon. Yeah, it's Steve repaired. And then we're going to go into a train because there is, I think, one person who can sell us things who is in the train. Go inside. Now this is where the various recruited characters will be, and rather certainly, I picked the wrong side of a train. But I'm fairly certain Conda's in here somewhere, and he will sell us diorama stuff. There we go. Perhaps money can solve your problems. I wish. He'll sell us most of the general stuff, really. Including all the elemental stuff, which is very useful. There's also gold bars, which have the exact same purchase and selling price. And what we are going to do is buy 15... Actually, no, we'll buy 30 scraps of metal. Sell off 3 of the protector crystals. Now, we're not selling off a time crystal because I still haven't looked at what that does yet. Ugh. We will be selling ride pod fuel, though. 3 of it. Overall, not a bad day at the office now. It's worth remembering he's there. Right, now to the diorama itself. But first, let's make ourselves a barrel energy pack. Now, I'm next to certain we can't equip this yet. Because Steve's capacity is almost maxed out at the moment. No. We can't... Actually, do I have to do it on the right character? Not enough capacity. But we have the item now, and it will be used later, once we upgrade Steve's core. Something I might do is go back through that last level with Steve. Nah, Steve will pick up EP as we go along. We don't need to worry too much about it at the moment. Right, downloading this geostone. This one I think will actually tell us a few things. You can make the part pots, cart, wooden bridge, 15 river parts placed, with a tree restored, forest lake restored, Gordon resides in Sindane. That's the important one now. Eatery restored, Polly resides in Sindane, weapon shop restored, Millie. We got quite a few requirements there. But we now know, in order to revive Jurak, we need Gordon to be residing in Sindane, and I think this now causes a cutscene. We begin the immigration section of the game. This is going to be quite long, so I will probably, even though it's going to cause massive videos, huge file sizes as well, I might experiment, always dangerous at this sort of things, and see if I can go up to 40-minute videos for these. However, if it's going to take me the best part of a day to upload, then I'll have to split it. But I will do 40-minute videos now. We are going back to Palm Brinks. But first I am going to see if I can cause a requirement, because I'm next to certain. And in order to get the withered tree restored, we need to place quite a few more trees. So where's that tree? 4 tree. So we're going to make 5. That makes a total of 10 in the diorama. I think that was what the requirement is. So we shall place a tree there. We shall place another tree there. Not doing anything decorative at the moment, we'll worry about that a bit later, but for now, let's just place some trees down. Did that meet any of them? Oh, it did help with glowing mushrooms, but I can't remember what the... I'm fairly certain it's going to be a massive stacking order, actually, so what we shall do... Oh, actually, no. We'll worry about that later. Once we have more information on the requirements, then we shall do things. So... It's now debating whether I do recruitment or another dungeon level. But what I shall do is save the game, and then I shall decide next recording session. So, this is Shadowhawk 2012, until next time.